In my last video, I talked about yucca and why truth matters in what we eat. So today, kind of picking up on that same theme, I thought I'd talk about truth in health data. So data can be overwhelming, and this 35-page lab report from Quest Diagnostics and other labs offer similar reports. What matters is history, how your data is trending, and how your health is trending. So this is an example of where I'm at with sodium and potassium and chloride, carbon dioxide, calcium, and protein total, and albumin. And you can see I'm riding in the middle. So this is good. You can see the red here and the red here. You want to stay in the green, super simple to read. And you can see I'm actually in the green here in quite a few of these. And so that's really good. You can see this one crept into the red and back to the green. And there's a lot of information Quest has if you click on the links, as well as obviously you want to visit. The point of this is to visit with your physician. So in this one, this is vitamin D, and I just wanted to show you vitamin D, and I can just try to explain the chart in a basic way. So here's vitamin D, and so there's a score of 74, low is 30, high is 100, and comfortably in the middle. I would like to point out that what's interesting here in vitamin D is my primary doc told me out here in 2022, Dr. O's, that I needed supplementation and that I was in the 30s, barely adequate. So I started paying attention, listening to some interviews. I like Dr. Paul, if you've ever heard him, podcaster, has many medical experts, and they kept talking about vitamin D is higher. Today I'm 74, as you can see. That's the Hawthorn Effect in action. What's the Hawthorn Effect? It's just very simple. If you pay attention to people, things, they get better. And you can see I went from mid-30s, I think it was a 36, if I'm not mistaken, and now I'm at 74. Should be a really comfortable range. These things are not isolated, so you can't just fix one. You really talk to your physician. My belief is physicians should be the people helping you make the calls. You should be bringing good information and understanding it if you want to optimize your health and get better and get healthier. So here's a hemoglobin. So in hemoglobin, you can see I've ridden in the green range here. So I'm not in the red, and I want to stay away from the red. This is a diabetes indicator. So this says over 6.5. The score used to be over 7. So I know these things from the actuarial underwriting world. The numbers change. We learn more about the science. Again, pointing you back to your physician. Go get tests. Get with your physician and ask what all this means. That's just really super important. And so I'll show you one more. This is the one I really need to work on. So this is Lipoprotein A. You can see I'm outside the safety zone here. Optimal is under 75. You can see I'm at 180. I can say these scores have changed over the decades. So I'm pretty sure this one used to be over 300. Can check with your doc. But the point is, this one was elevated, went up, and it's gone back down. I'm doing some things that I think are good. So it's a cardiovascular marker. It's DNA-related family markers. And so it's really important. I have this kind of situation in my family, so I want to keep an eye on it. And so it could be related to many different things. So I'll be seeing Dr. Brownstein in a few weeks. I just saw Dr. O's, and we'll work on it together. So really the point to all this is you have data, hundreds of things that they can test. And the point is that the data doesn't replace your doc. And don't take the data and go self-solve it, right? I mean, AI can give you certain ideas and have a conversation with that if that's your friend. But ultimately, my goal is to get you to have good conversations. If I'm going to coach you, or if you have anybody coaching you, it's just good to find good information. And these kinds of reports are available, and you should go make use of them. So good information, have better conversations with your physician is really my goal. So this is the first of many videos I hope to do that give you some ideas. And feel free to give me some feedback about what you think. Cheers, and here's to your health.